please, no! No! No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
What's up guys, Trainer Jack here, back again for 5 more battles as we continue our push to becoming a flying type gym leader. And with that being said, let's jump straight into the episode. Okay guys, before we jump into the first battle, I'm just going to show you what I've done to Dragonite. So if you watched last episode, episode 3, I mentioned that Dragonite was becoming kind of useless. We weren't really bringing him. He didn't offer too much, he was just kind of bulky. But like I said, didn't offer much. So now we've gone for more of an offensive, diverse move pool. We've taken off Protect, we've got Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Heat Wave, Thunderbolt. He's kind of like our Pokemon now to hit anything and everything while maintaining his bulk. He's still got multi-scale. As you can see, he's pretty much got max HP, but a little bit gone into speed just to try outspeed other threats that are around us. No Icy Wind now, which we might opt to go back to rather than Ice Beam. We'll see how things go. The one other change is on Hawlucha, we took off U-Turn and I put in Swords Dance. Wasn't getting much use of U-Turn. Gonna see if we can get any Swords Dance going. And yeah, let's get into the first battle. Okay, here we go guys. First battle of the episode. I want to say it looks like a starter team, but maybe not. He's got a shiny Charizard, so unless he's got extremely lucky in getting that somehow. But yeah, not too much of a worrying team, honestly. I mean, he has got the potential for Tailwind. Does that mean I want to bring my own Tailwind? Potentially, right? I think I do want to bring Talonflame just in case. And I mean, Talonflame offers other things here. Not much, but do I lead GLISCOR or do I lead Charizard? Honestly, I do like GLISCOR. I think I'm going to go GLISCOR. Yeah, we definitely want Charizard in the back. And then I kind of want Hawlucha. Or do we go our own Dragonite? Or do we even go Gyarados? I kind of like Dragonite, I think, maybe. Let's go Dragonite. Lilatino Kid? Was that his name? He ain't been to the shop. Oh yeah, guys, we are still in casuals. I am going to do one match. Okay, he's got Whimsicott. Does Whimsicott learn Rain Dance? Either way, I do not mind this lead at all. Yeah. I think we just go with that. But yeah, guys, we are still in casuals. Ooh, he's got the taunt. Yeah. That's a bit brutal. Depends what Arculodon can do. You might just get rid of Talonflame straight away, which is fair enough. But I mean, this is going to do that's a good amount of damage. Obviously, he has got the stamina now. Stealth Rocks. Okay, so he probably knows that Charizard is here pretty much. I mean, how much is this really going to do to Arculodon? Yeah, maybe we just do that, I reckon. There goes the Tailwind. Whimsicott will go down this turn. Acrobatics goes first, of course, which is beautiful. Might have had Focus Sash, so the Earthquake last turn was amazing. There's the Thunderbolt. That's probably going to kill. Yeah. I mean, he does hit hard, does Arculodon. And even with the stamina boost, Archeludon goes down, and that is huge for us. That is huge. We haven't got the Tailwind, which is a bit problematic. Now, who do we think he's got in the back? Honestly, I think we got Charizard. Okay, so it is Dragonite. And he's got his own Charizard in the back. Charizard just took an absolute load from the Stealth Rocks, as if he has Stealth Rocks. That's crazy. I need GLISCOR, to be completely honest. We are in a bit of trouble here. Tailwind 3 turns, yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. Let me just protect the Charizard. Dragonite is going to take some chip, which is not nice. Hopefully he doesn't target the GLISCOR spot with like a Draco Meteor or something. Yeah, that's a lot of damage down on the Dragonite. And honestly, we are in a little bit of trouble here. The Taunt was good. Yeah, I did not expect them to pull out the Taunt. As I protect. We're going to take even more damage from the Solar Power, which is not ideal. Flamethrower, we resist that. Still a good chunk in the sun. Thunderbolt into the Charizard. I mean, that will get rid of Charizard because we are low health, extremely low health. And we are in trouble, to be completely honest. I mean, at this point, there's probably nothing wrong with Mega Evolving. I don't think we're going to survive regardless whatever this Dragonite wants to throw at us. I think we probably have lost this one. The Tailwind and the Taunt was massive from them, while the single target Flamethrower onto the Charizard picks up the knockout. And they got the Draco Meteor, so this is actually very good for GLISCOR coming in. And maybe they don't have an ice move, which is extremely nice. But we are in a bit of trouble still, regardless. Oh, he's got the White Herb. Okay, we're in big trouble. Yeah, we just simply go for the Rock Slide, really. I mean, Charizard can probably one-shot us with a Heat Wave, I imagine. Flamethrower even. Yeah. So there's our second loss of the series. First turn is what did it for us. Instead of going for Tailwind, we should have just got rid of the Whimsicott with Acrobatics and the Earthquake. The Tailwind is what did us in the end. But yeah, we keep on going. On to battle 2. Next battle. Gotta pull ourselves up after that loss. Pokecatcher. Looks like a starter team. He's got Pikachu, which makes me definitely think it's probably a starter team. Another Charizard. I mean, he might pick Charizard as well as his starter. You never know. I really like GLISCOR here. GLISCOR is very good here, but then we do need something for the Corviknight. If he brings it, Pikachu isn't too scary against GLISCOR, so I do like the look at that. Don't really need Tailwind here. And then it just depends who we want to bring in the back. I mean, Hawlucha does solid. And yeah, I think Gyarados, even though the Pikachu, we just gotta keep GLISCOR alive, really. I mean, we could go Dragonite. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dragonite. The nice thing about Dragonite now is he also has Heat Wave, meaning when we do set up the sun, that is going to be hitting hard from Dragonite's end. Again, he ain't been to the shop. Charizard and Gengar. Okay. Do I just protect? Protecting a rock slide? I mean, we have to land the rock slide then, but I think we do that. You never know, the Charizard on their end could have a rock move. You don't want what happened last episode. Okay, he connects, down goes Charizard. Good damage on the Gengar. And the flinch on Gengar. Gengar's got leftovers. Okay, that's a new one. Not seen that one before. But the flinch from GLISCOR. He's been amazing this series so far. Him and Gyarados so far. Tying with MVP. And let's see who he's brought in the back. He's thinking long and hard. His plan has gone to shit. In comes Steelix. Hopefully he doesn't have Quick Claw. And maybe we got Dragonite here. I imagine we should be able to kill the Steelix in the sun here, as long as we connect. There goes a Shadow Ball, it's going to do decent chunk. Not that much. Probably not a optimized Gengar, to be completely honest. A Steelix, oh, he's probably got thingy. Yeah, he's got sturdy ability, fair enough. Oh, the burn though, that's brutal. Charizard might go down though. We are hit with a rock move. And he's got a Citrus Berry. And he's used Earthquake, okay. You know what I'm going to say? Kid's got to go to the battle school. We've seen leftover Gengar and an Earthquake against my flying team. Next week, next Friday, there will be episode 5. We will be going into ranked then. The new season will have started, so we will be going into ranked. None of these weird trainers anymore. It's not very effective. We just got the Ice Beam, I reckon, on the Dramper. Big Heat Wave coming out. Doesn't do too much on the Dramper. Don't actually know Dramper's stats too much. You know he has a Mega. Again, I haven't looked at him too much. Ice Beam, does it kill? Wow, he lives on 1 HP. Now he's got the Berserk. Big Thunderbolt. Down goes Charizard. Let's let Halucha have some fun. Get off a big close combat on the 1 HP. You know, I mean, it don't matter. I just like the animation. Big close combat. Getting rid of the Dramper on 1 HP. We love to see it. And there we go, guys. We won. That is 1-1 again, just like last episode. But we continue, keep on battling, and into Battle 3 we go. Okay, here we go, guys. And look at this guy's name, Sky. We're the Lord of the Sky, so I don't know what this guy's on about. He has got a Halucha. Halucha versus Halucha. I do not mind it. An interesting team. GLISCOR does great here. I actually really like Gyarados and GLISCOR. I think that's what I'm gonna rock with. And then maybe Dragonite against their Garchomp potentially. Garchomp's the biggest threat. Possibly Halucha with a rock move. Don't think we need Halucha here, to be honest. I like Dragonite and I like Charizard. Yeah. But already Dragonite's getting a whole lot more gameplay, game time. Just because he's got way more variety on his moves. And that's what we need right now. Again, he's got the Ghost badge. He's a Ghost Gym Leader potentially, but he hasn't got too many Ghosts on his team. GLISCOR loves this lead. The Intimidate is massive as well. Could go Bulldoze, but yeah, I ideally need to kill the Sterilage, I guess. Could have gone Bulldoze to slow down the Garchomp to make sure he doesn't get any attacks off, and the Sterilage lives again. There's the weak armor. Speed Rose is sharp, rose sharply. Bitter Blade gets some health back. Not too much at all, that is nice. Big Stone Edge, but he has been intimidated. Does do a solid amount, to be fair. And the big kill on the Garchomp, who was the biggest threat. There's Rough Skin, so Gyarados not looking the best right now. In comes Lucario. What do we think Lucario's going to do? I don't think we need to bring in Dragonite right now. And we go there, I reckon. GLISCOR should be able to survive whatever Sterilage wants to do. So we got the Mega Evolution from Lucario. Taunt and Force, very nice. A nice little play, I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Lucario just about hangs on. Thunder Punch. I don't think this berry is going to save you, Gyarados. You're too low health. Yeah. Thunder Punch. Interesting. Yeah, I like Charizard here. Could just do the Air Slash. Need to be. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter too much. I don't think GLISCOR will go down. And of course, onto the Charizard, it does a decent chunk. But now both of these guys die, and it's a 3v1. Yeah. I'd like to know who you guys think is the MVP of the episode so far. Right now, GLISCOR again is doing great. GLISCOR plays a massive part in this team, being a flying and ground type, and it's just a lone Mimikyu. who we are not so scared of. We just need to land our moves because we have got a Dragonite in the back, which is not exactly ideal. Breaks the disguise. The single target heat wave, as long as it lands, should obliterate him. And it does land. Yeah. And that's another win. You defeated Sky. Alright guys, and let's continue into Battle 4. We're up against Dr. Blue Moose. And this is a very different, unique team. Definitely a strong team. Got a shiny Azumarill, which is nice to see. Look at that golden. But yeah, this is not an easy team to deal with. I think we probably have to go Talonflame. He has got Politoed for the rain. Dragonite is a little bit interesting here. Lucha's also interesting. Let's go Gyarados. Do we want to bring Dragonite as well? I don't think we actually bring GLISCOR here. It doesn't offer too much. Because between Dragonite and Hawlucha, I'm gonna go Dragonite. We're gonna try to get that sun up. Dr. Blue Moose, we are wearing the same jacket, or similar jacket. He has been to the shop. And that's an interesting little lead. Actually works out very well for us. Works out extremely well for us. The Rotom is quite annoying. Especially, yeah. Would have been nice to get something on the Rotom there. I mean, this is still going to do a decent amount to the Azumarill. The rain has gone now. We've got some more interesting battles this episode, that's for sure. And this should do a decent amount still. Not bad. Weather Ball, Fire on Fire. Doesn't do too much at all. Not mad at that. Leftovers on the Politoed. Not ideal. Who do we think he might have in the back? I'm not too bothered about hitting another heat wave, to be completely honest. And he doesn't switch out. This might kill. He's a bit bulky, but this heat wave, as long as it connects, okay, that's very good. We have the weather control now, unless Whimsicott has Rain Dance. There's a possibility. Wow, the burn as well on a Azumarill. That's huge. There's a Citrus Berry. A little bit annoying. Not too much. Liquidation shouldn't do too much, especially with a burn. Still does a decent amount. And there's a forfeit. Wow. Dr. Blue Moose, come on, you could not handle it. You got to switch out your Politoed, lad. Need a couple more hours in the battle school, but you had potential. Alright guys, there we go. Another win. That's 4 battles down. And for the last battle of this episode, we are going to be going into ranked. As you can see, my first time going into ranked on this account. And yeah, I'll see you guys in Battle 5. And here we go, guys, our first match in ranked in Pokeball tier of season 1. Like I say, next season we will be going into ranked. And already this is a bit more of a scary team. I mean, Dragonite GLISCOR is actually quite nice. Very nice. We have to be worried about the Gambit. Makes me kind of want to bring Halucha. Don't really want to bring Gyarados. He doesn't offer too much here. I think Halucha, Charizard. Yeah, let's rock with that, see what we can do. Dragonite and GLISCOR are massive for us in this match. Okay, there we go. Guy's been to the shop, that's what we like to see. He is in Pokeball tier though. Okay. And we have got a Thunderbolt for the Azumarill. And just hit them with a big Earthquake. The King Gambit is annoying. Okay, he does not switch. That is nice, gonna get good damage down here. Yeah, very good damage. Does the Thunderbolt kill the Azumarill? That'll be huge as well. It does, just about, I imagine. That's a big kill. That's great damage off the bat. And that does nothing. I can see why this guy is in Pokeball tier 1. In comes the Gyarados. We are not too bothered about that. The Intimidate does not affect GLISCOR. Again, GLISCOR doing amazing stuff. And look at this, we've got the Thunderbolt on the Gyarados, the Earthquake on the King Gambit. Down goes the annoying King Gambit. Let me know, guys, in the comments who has been the most annoying Pokemon for you to face in ranked and in general. I'd love to hear. I'm sure I'm gonna see some Incineroars, Sneaslers. For me, King Gambit is one of them where it's a little bit annoying. And all he's got left is a Pikachu. And the Choice Scarf Earthquake has done huge again. It's clear to see for me the MVP of the week, well, of this episode, goes to GLISCOR. I mean, look at that. GLISCOR doing magical stuff. Down goes his Pikachu. And that rounds out episode 4. 4 wins, yep, 4 wins, 1 loss. Not too bad. As you can see, the rank gone up slightly, a bit of VP. And yeah, that's the end of episode 4. But before we go, let's jump into the rundown of the episode. Alright guys, that's the end of episode 4. Across these first 4 episodes, we've now done 20 battles and walked away with 18 wins. That leaves us just 32 wins away from officially becoming a Flying type gym leader. Next episode, Season 2 should officially be underway, meaning we'll finally be jumping into Ranked. That means tougher trainers, more meta teams, and probably a lot more trainers that have been to the battle school, and possibly even the shop, if we're lucky. So definitely stay tuned for the upcoming episodes and let me know if you guys have any team suggestions before Season 2 begins. I am thinking about maybe possibly putting Aerodactyl into the team. My MVP of the episode is going to go to GLISCOR, Mr. Consistent himself. Having the ground typing has massively helped us so far. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next episode.